Good morning, children. Welcome to grade 5. This is your English class. You have already learned about simple present and the present continuous tense. Today, we will learn something new, children. We already know what are tenses. What are tenses, children? We know that tense is about time. We have to look at a verb to understand its tense. We have to look at a verb to understand its tense. Today we will learn chapter 14, simple past and past continuous tenses. Simple past and past continuous tenses. What is simple past? The simple past tense refers to an action that was completed in the past or was a past habit. I repeat, the simple past tense refers to an action that was completed in the past or was a past habit. So, the actions that happened before the time of speaking. It is past tense. Read these sentences, children. They played a prank on Minu last week. I repeat, they played a prank on Minu last week. Then my grandfather drank 2 cups of tea every day. I repeat, my grandfather drank 2 cups of tea every day. In the first sentence, the verb played refers to an action that happened in the past. In the second sentence, the verb drank shows an action that used to happen regularly in the past. Both verbs are in the simple past tense. Then we use expressions of time like yesterday, last week and last month with the simple past tense. We use words like usually, generally, every day, always, often and sometimes to refer to a past habit. Then past continuous tense. The past continuous tense describes actions that continued for some time in the past. The past continuous tense describes actions that continued for some time in the past. We use was or were plus ing form of the verb to form the past continuous tense. I repeat, we use was or were plus ing form of the verb to form the past continuous tense. For example, read these sentences, children. Bablu was cycling all morning yesterday. Bablu was cycling all morning yesterday. Then I was playing with my friends. I was playing with my friends. Here the verbs was cycling and was playing describe actions that happened for some time in the past. The verbs was cycling and was playing describe actions that happened for some time in the past. And then the past continuous tense is also used to show that an action was continuing for some time when a second action happened. The second action is usually in the simple past tense, children. I repeat, the past continuous tense is also used to show that an action was continuing for some time when a second action happened. The second action is usually in the simple past tense. For example, they were already swimming when I reached the pool. I repeat, they were already swimming when I reached the pool. Look here. The second action is usually in the simple past tense. Continuation of tenses, children. Chapter 15, past perfect tense. Past perfect tense. Here, the past perfect tense is used for an action that happened before another action in the past. The later action is described in the simple past tense. I repeat, the past perfect tense is used for an action that happened before another action in the past. The later action is described in the simple past tense. We use had plus past participle form of the verb to form the past perfect tense. I repeat, we use had plus past participle form of the verb to form the past perfect tense. Read these sentences. I had finished the exam by the time the bell rang. I repeat, I had finished the exam by the time the bell rang. Next one, Ram had finished his work before Ravi arrived in office. I repeat, Ram had finished his work before Ravi arrived in office. Then third one, they had eaten too many biscuits by the time dinner was served. They had eaten too many biscuits by the time dinner was served. The verbs had finished, and had eaten show actions that were completed before the actions of the verbs rang, arrived, and served started. They are in the past perfect tense. I repeat, the verbs had finished, and had eaten show actions that were completed before the actions of the verbs rang, arrived, and served started. They are in the past perfect tense. Then next chapter 16, simple future and future continuous tenses. Chapter 16, simple future and future continuous tenses. We use the simple future tense to talk about an action that will happen later. I repeat, we use the simple future tense to talk about an action that will happen later. Then we use will or shall plus base form of the verb to form the simple future tense. I repeat, we use will or shall plus base form of the verb to form the simple future tense. So, we use the future tense to talk about actions that will happen in the future. For example, Raman will meet you at the airport. Raman will meet you at the airport. They will have breakfast at 8 a.m. They will have breakfast at 8 a.m. Here, the verbs will meet and will have are in the simple future tense. The verbs will meet and will have are in the simple future tense. Then we use expressions of time like tomorrow, next week, or next month with the simple future tense. We use expressions of time like tomorrow, next week, or next month with the simple future tense. Then going to for future time. Going to for future time. We also talk about future time using the going to form. We also talk about future time using the going to form. It means to express future time. To express future time. For example, we are going to watch the Independence Day parade tomorrow. I repeat, we are going to watch the Independence Day parade tomorrow. Then I'm going to wear a red shirt and blue jeans. I repeat, I'm going to wear a red shirt and blue jeans. Though these sentences use the present continuous verb is or going, they describe actions that will happen in the future. These sentences use the present continuous verb is or are going. They describe actions that will happen in the future. We can use am, is, or going to plus base form of the verb to talk about something that is certain to happen in the near future. We can use am, is, or going to plus base form of the verb to talk about something that is certain to happen in the near future. Then future continuous tense. Future continuous tense. The future continuous tense shows an action that will continue for some time in the future. I repeat, the future continuous tense shows an action that will continue for some time in the future. We use will be plus ing form of the verb to form the future continuous tense. I repeat, we use will be plus ing form of the verb to form the future continuous tense. For example, the guests will be arriving early. The guests will be arriving early. Then I will be staying with Monsi on Sunday. I will be staying with Monsi on Sunday. In these sentences, the verbs talk about actions that have been planned and will continue for some time in the future. In these sentences, the verbs talk about actions that have been planned and will continue for some time in the future. Children, now we are going to do book exercises. Page number 75 and 76. Exercise A. Fill in the blanks with the simple past tense of the given verbs. Inside the bracket, verbs are given, children. You have to change into simple past. Let's see the verb. What are given in the bracket? Send, narrate, speak, go, see, gather, be, like. I'm going to read the questions with answers, children. First one, he spoke to the officer about his complaint. Here, speak changed to spoke, past tense. Second one, I sent flowers to my friend. Here, send changed to sent. Then third one, the poet saw thousands of daffodils in the valley. Here, see changed to saw. Fourth one, Pooja liked collecting stamps as a child. Here, like changed to liked. Then fifth one, the lights went off during the storm. Here, go changed to went. Sixth one, the animals gathered around the stream to drink water. Here, gather changed to gathered. Seventh one, the weather was very pleasant yesterday. Here, be changed to was. Eighth one, my grandmother narrated a detective story to me. Here, narrate changed to narrated. Then, exercise B. Fill in the blanks with the past continuous form of the given verbs. For past continuous form, we use was or were plus ing form of the verb to form the past continuous tense. Moving to the first question, I was sleeping in the afternoon. Here, given verb is sleep. Sleep changed to was sleeping because I subject is singular. So we are using was. Second one, we were going to the restaurant for lunch when you called. Here, given verb is go. Go changed to were going because we subject is plural. So we are using were going. Third one, my mother was asking me to complete my homework when the lights went off. Here, given verb is ask. Ask changed to was asking because mother is a singular subject. Fourth one, I was watering the plants in our garden. Here, given verb is water. So, water changed to was watering. For I subject, we should use was. Then, fifth one, Krishna was playing with his friends in the evening. Here, given verb is play. Play changed to was playing because Krishna subject is singular. So we are using was playing. Sixth one, the two brothers were fighting with each other. Here the given verb is fight. Fight changed to were fighting. Two brothers are plural. So we are using were fighting. Seventh one, Akash was walking home when he saw a man wearing strange clothes standing on the road. Here, given verb is walk. Walk changed to was walking because Akash is a singular subject. So we are using was walking. Eighth one, Seema and Radha were speaking to the audience about pollution. Here the given verb is speak. Speak changed to were speaking. Then Seema and Radha are plural subject. So we are using were speaking. Then moving to exercise C. Fill in the blanks with the simple past or the past continuous form of the given verbs. Children, verbs are given inside the bracket for each sentence. We have to fill with the simple past or the past continuous form. Here, which are in red color are past continuous form, which are in green color are simple past tense. Let's see the first one. The dog was barking at passers by until the moment when he saw his master. Here the given verbs are bark and see. Bark changed to was barking because the dog subject is singular. So was barking. Then See changed to saw. Second one, I was eating a pizza at the cafe while I waited for my brother to arrive. Here, the given verbs are eat and wait. Here, I subject is singular. So, was eating. Wait changed to waited. Simple past. Third one, Mary and John were working on the project when they got stuck with a difficult problem. Here, given verbs are work and get. Mary and John are plural subject. So, were working. Then, get changed to got. Fourth one, she was drinking water when you called. Here, given verbs are drink and call. She is a single subject. So, was drinking. Call changed to called. Fifth one, I was calling my mother when my mobile phone slipped and fell from my hand. Here, given verbs are call, slip, fall. Here, for subject I, we should use was. So, was calling. Slip changed to slipped. Fall changed to fell. Sixth one, Vishnu was painting when his canvas tore. Here, given verbs are paint and tear. Subject Vishnu is singular, so was painting. Tear changed to tore. Seventh one, they were watching the cricket match between India and Pakistan at the stadium when it began to rain. Here, the given verbs are watch and begin. The subject they is plural. So, were watching. Begin changed to began. Then eighth one, Nisha and Rama were washing the dishes when the water finished. Here, the given verbs are wash and finish. The subject Nisha and Rama are plural. So, were washing. Finish changed to finished. Now, exercise D. Fill in the blanks with the suitable form of the given verbs. Here, the verbs are given inside the brackets, children. We have to fill with the suitable form of the verbs. Now, I am going to read the paragraph with answers, which are given in green color. Words are past tense. Then, which are given in red color words are past continuous tense. One of the queens of Krishna Devaraya sent for Tenali. She was looking very serious. She narrated her plight to him. She said the king was reading his latest play to me. I was listening carefully when suddenly I felt the need to earn. When I earned, the king got upset when me and has not spoke to me since. Tenali thought for a moment and promised the queen that he would help her. The next day, Tenali sat patiently in the king's court. The king was discussing how to increase rice production in his empire. When Tenali heard about it, he got up and showed a paddy seed to the king. He said, "This seed will help increase rice production. However, it should be sown by someone who has never earned in his life. The king roared in angry at Tenali's foolish suggestion. Then he remembered how he got upset with his queen. He apologized to her because he understood his mistake. Now, book exercises, page number 78. Exercise A. Fill in the blanks with the past perfect tense of the given verbs. For past perfect tense, we use had plus past participle form of the verb to form the past perfect tense. Let's see the first one. The leaves had fallen from the tree before the storm came. Here, the given verb is fall. We use had plus past participle form fallen. So, had fallen. Then second one, I had heard him call me before I reached his room. Here, the given verb is hear. Here changed to past perfect tense had heard. Third one, the thief had jumped over the wall and ran away before I could stop him. The given verb is jump. The answer is had jumped. Fourth one, Bhaskar had got the parcel before he left. Here, the given verb is get. The answer is had got. Fifth one, the shop had closed by the time I reached the market. The given verb is close. Close changed to had closed. Sixth one, the lion had caught the zebra before it could run away. The given verb is catch. Catch changed to had caught. Seventh one, we had finished cooking the meal by the time we remembered to add salt. Here, the given verb is finish. Finish changed to had finished. Eighth one, the birds had flown away by the time the trees were cut. Here, the given verb is fly. Fly changed to flown. Then ninth one, the gardener had left before we could stop him. Here, the given verb is leave. Leave changed to had left. Tenth one, she had taken Kathak classes for 2 months last year. Here, the given verb is take. Take changed to had taken. 11th one, before we realized it, the clouds had covered the sky. Here, the given verb is cover. Cover changed to had covered. 12th one, I had reached the station by the time the train came. Here, the given verb is reach. Reach changed to had reached. Children, are you clear? We use had plus past participle form of the verb to form the past perfect tense. Now, exercise B. Fill in the blanks with the simple past or past perfect tense of the given verbs. Children, here which are given in red color words are past perfect tense. Which are in green color words are simple past tense. Let's see the first one. Danu had left by the time I reached his house. Here, had left, past perfect tense, reached, simple past. Second one, I had completed most of my homework by the time I realized that it was the wrong exercise. Here, had completed, past perfect, then realized, simple past. Third one, the mob had caught the thieves by the time the police arrived. Had caught, past perfect tense, arrived, simple past. Now, fourth one, my older brother had worked in many offices before he decided to start his own business. Here, had worked, past perfect tense, decided, simple past. Fifth one, Bina said that Tim had shared his toy with her the day before. Here, said, simple past, had shared, past perfect tense. Sixth one, I had just woken up when the bell rang. Here, had just woken, past perfect tense, rang, simple past. Seventh one, the thief had escaped by the time the owners returned home. Here, had escaped, past perfect tense, returned, simple past. Eighth one, Sunil had reached Chennai before he realized that his wallet was lost. Here, had reached, past perfect tense, realized, simple past. Then book exercises, page number from 80 to 82. Exercise A. Fill in the blanks with the simple future tense of the given verbs. Here, inside the bracket, verbs are given. We have to fill with the simple future tense, children. For simple future tense, we use will or shall plus base form of the verb to form the simple future tense. Let's see the first one, children. Neha will come home to meet me today. Here we use will plus base form of the verb come. So, Neha will come. Second one, Mr. Bakshi will call you in the evening. Please wait for his phone call. Here, the answer is will call. Third one, the king will choose his favorite son as his heir. Here, the answer is will choose. Fourth one, the students will perform a dance drama on Rabindra Jayanti. Here, the answer is will perform. Fifth one, the bakery will shut in an hour. Here, the answer is will shut. Then sixth one, I will eat an hour later. I am not hungry now. Here, the answer is will eat. Seventh one, I will bring back your books tomorrow. Here, the answer is will bring. Then, eighth one, Nisha, will you go to school today? Here, the answer is will go. Then, exercise B. Fill in the blanks using is, am, or plus going to and the appropriate verbs from the box. Here, the given verbs are study, arrive, exercise, buy, discuss, attend, swim, punish. These are verbs given inside the bracket. Children, we already learned we can use am, is, or going to plus base form of the verb to talk about something that is certain to happen in the near future. So now we are going to describe action that will happen in the future. Let's see the first one, children. From tomorrow onwards, I am going to exercise for an hour. Here the answer is I am going to exercise. Second one, Diksha is going to study for her exams from tomorrow. Here the answer is going to study. Third one, the train is going to arrive at the station soon. Here the answer is going to arrive. Fourth one, I am going to attend a meeting in the evening. Here the answer is I am going to attend. Fifth one, my father is going to buy me a bike soon. Here the answer is going to buy. Sixth one, they are going to swim in the pool. Here the answer is are going to swim. Seventh one, Mrs. Kumar is going to discuss the matter with you. Here the answer is going to discuss. Eighth one, the principal is going to punish the offenders. Here the answer is going to punish. Then exercise C. Fill in the blanks with the future continuous form of the given verbs. Inside the bracket, given verbs are celebrate, travel, train, write, meet, watch, make, teach, learn. Here, the future continuous tense we use will be plus ing form of the verb to form the future continuous tense. Let's see the first one, children. The flight will be landing at 5 p.m. Here we use will be plus verb land plus ing. So answer is will be landing. Second one, the team will be celebrating its victory in the evening. Here will be plus verb celebrate plus ing. So the answer is will be celebrating. Third one, the generals will be training the army for the war. Here will be plus verb train plus ing. The answer is will be training. Fourth one, we will be watching the match on our home theater system. Here will be watching. Will be plus verb watch plus ing. Fifth one, the director will be writing the script for his next film himself. Here will be writing. Will be plus verb write plus ing. Will be writing. Sixth one, the carpenter will be making new furniture for the office. Here the answer is will be making. Will be plus verb make plus ing. Seventh one, my mother will be teaching in a new school from next month. Here the answer is will be teaching. Here will be plus verb teach plus ing. Then eighth one, John will be meeting Peter in Mumbai next month. They will be traveling across India for 2 months. Here the answers are will be meeting and will be traveling. Will be plus verb meet plus ing. So will be meeting. Then will be plus verb travel plus ing. So will be traveling. Then exercise D. Rewrite the following sentences in the future continuous tense. The same like the previous exercise, children. We use will be plus ing form of the verb to form the future continuous tense. So we have to replace the underlined words. Let's see the first one. Karim will take his grandmother to the doctor. Here, take. We have to replace and rewrite the sentence. Karim will be taking his grandmother to the doctor. Second one, he participated in the Paralympic Games. Here, participated. We replaced that word and write he will be participating in the Paralympic Games. Then third one, I bought a new coat from Dubai. Here we replaced the word bought and write I will be buying a new coat from Dubai. Fourth one, we took piano lessons on Friday. Here we replaced the word took and rewrite we will be taking piano lessons on Friday. Fifth one, the clowns performed many tricks. Here we replaced the word performed and rewrite the clowns will be performing many tricks. Sixth one, Shashank will buy a new cupboard for himself. Here we have to replace the word buy and rewrite Shashank will be buying a new cupboard for himself. Then seventh one, Tinku collects donations for Diwali celebrations at an orphanage. Here replace the word collects and rewrite Tinku will be collecting donations for Diwali celebrations at an orphanage. Eighth one, Asta will represent her school in an essay competition. Here, replace the word represent and rewrite Asta will be representing her school in an essay competition. Then exercise E. Fill in the blanks with the simple present, simple past or simple future tense of the given verbs. The given verbs are jump, arrive, sleep, go, start, ask, smile, follow. These are the verbs given inside the bracket, children. We have to fill with simple present, simple past or simple future tense of the given verbs. The first one, the dog follows its master home every day. Here we used simple present because we use expressions of time like always, usually, every day and often with the simple present tense. Second one, from next week, Kabir will sleep early at night. Here we used simple future. Look at the sentence, children. Next week. So we use expressions of time like tomorrow, next week or next month with the simple future tense. Third one, the baby smiled when it saw its mother. Here we used simple past because the verb saw is simple past. Fourth one, the parcel will arrive soon. Here simple future because we use soon with the simple future tense. Fifth one, yesterday we asked the teacher to tell us about India's independence movement. Here we used simple past because we use expression of time like yesterday with simple past. Sixth one, Vikas started studying for his exam from last week. Here also we used simple past because the word last week. Seventh one, Rupam jumped in surprise when he saw an eagle at his window. Here we used simple past because the word saw in the sentence. Eighth one, we will go on a long holiday in December. Here we used simple future. Children, do all these exercises in your book, children. I hope you are all clear with this topic. Thank you.